Good morning, everybody. So this on my left is Staff Sergeant David Jones, and this is Mr. Ernie Thompson. They both are my co-workers here at the United States Marine Corps. So you guys are good to go take a seat. Are you ready? All right. Good morning, gentlemen. My name is Sergeant Grayson Stevens, and I'm a Marine Corps Equipment Specialist with Fire Support Systems with the United States Marine Corps Systems Command. Today, I'm going to be speaking on the benefits and dangers that drones pose on the battle space and beyond it, as well as why America should care. So, as a Fire Support Equipment Specialist, I bring my own experience and knowledge on the topic. Additionally, I held interviews with United States Army Major Ian Munoz and Marine Staff Sergeant Jeffrey Jones for their own thoughts on the issue. Also, I'll be referencing the National Security Advisor, Jake Sullivan, as well as combat reports and international affairs studies. So, a military revolution in drone development and usage over the last 20 years have made them more affordable, more available, and more capable than ever before, causing them to take a dominant position on the battlefield while competitors attempt to find effective ways to combat them. So, what are some of the benefits of drones in warfare? Modern drones offer a wide range of advantages over previous systems such as aircraft, manned vehicles, and even troops on the ground, all while preventing troops from having to take themselves at risk by operating in the open. Some of these things that drones are capable of are offering unit-level aerial reconnaissance. Never before have squad-level entities been able to provide their own recon on the battle space. They've had to task that out to a higher support level, which is not always available. Second, there's direct attack capabilities. Drones can be used to target enemy vehicles and personnel and directly strike them, such as kamikaze systems like the Russian Lancet drone, which is able to take out both personnel and even heavily armored tanks. Lastly, there's indirect fire acquisitions and targeting. Drones are being used now in teams with singular howitzer systems to target enemy counter battery assets so that they can maintain artillery fire support on the battle space. And lastly, they offer logistics support, being able to resupply units in the field that traditional forces can't reach. Staff Sergeant Jones, a former Security Assistance Group Ukraine targeting NCO, described the effect drones have on the battle space as leaving no safe place on the battlefield. That you can move, you can hide, but a skilled drone pilot will reach you. Your only hope is prayer. So, while drones offer these clear military benefits, their employment also offers significant logistical and economic advantages for the user. Large-scale warfare relies upon logistics operations and support. The Marine Corps has an entire logistics command unit, as well as it making up one of our branches of our warfighting triad, the logistics combat element. Every piece of equipment that is fielded must be purchased and supported. Traditional systems, such as main battle tanks, are considered to have a heavy logistical footprint. This means they are expensive and require large amounts of support to operate effectively in the field. According to an interview with the former U.S. National Security Advisor, Jake Sullivan, this heavy logistics footprint played a critical factor in the poor performance of these main battle tanks in Ukraine. On the other hand, drone systems, from the smallest drones purchased on Amazon in bulk to purpose-built drones such as the Lancet and even Predator drone systems, are much easier to support and have a smaller logistical footprint as a standard feature. Drones have aspects such as a low unit cost. Many of the drones being utilized in combat are purchased off Amazon and other stores such as Walmart. They're able to be modified to be used on the battlefield for incredibly low cost. Even drones that are more designed specifically for particular operations such as strikes aren't very expensive, with the Shahed drone only costing $30,000 to $35,000. With that low cost, these systems are also mass producible. As being simple to build and easy to repair, they're able to fill the battle space where traditional weapons may not be as easily available. Lastly, they need very little logistical support. Due to their low cost and easy to build, drones don't require very many repairs. Usually, if a drone breaks, you can just replace it with a brand new drone for an easier time and getting back into the battle space and back into the fight way faster. So, as discussed, drones are comparatively cheap for the capabilities they offer troops. However, the systems we use to defend against them are not. Despite their small size, drones are incredibly lethal and must be intercepted. So, Tactics such as drone swarms, where an overwhelming number of drones are used in a singular attack, can cost significantly less than the weapons that we use to defend against that attack. The Center for Strategic and International Studies, CSIS, created a cost-effective calculation comparing Russia's use of the Shahed drone to Ukrainian interceptors. CSIS determined a cost of $35,000 for the Shahed drone, but the cost for an AIM-9X, the interceptors Ukraine is using, is over $1 million. This means that for every successful intercept, and even the unsuccessful ones, Ukraine's losing more than $900,000 for every attempted interception. Additionally, in the most recent attack, Russia used over 200 Shahed drones. Compared to the monthly production rate of AIM-9Xs, the interceptor, being just 130, this means that the current systems that we use to fight drones are logistically and economically unsustainable. As Major Munoz describes it, the more successful that these high-tech and low-cost warfare systems are, the more attractive they become to our enemies. We can see that across the proliferation of drones across many battle spaces, from Ukraine to Africa, and even now on the US southern border. So, in conclusion, drone usage in warfare has many benefits for those that use it and many dangers for those that oppose it. Drones offer a wide range of capabilities such as reconnaissance and striking actions, while being cheap to produce and having a small logistic footprint. At the same time, they're hard to engage with and extremely costly to defend against. Drone usage on the modern battlefield is more important than ever, and the United States Armed Forces should prioritize staying on the leading edge of development so we maintain our competitive edge in warfare. Do you have any questions at this time?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Thank you, gentlemen. Have a great day.